This is our week 1 video, and I've decided to wear glasses. I thought it might be a little bit easier for me. Week 1 is a general overview of ideas to pass on to your players. Creating a culture and building a foundation. Most important, particularly when you're a fresh coach, a new coach to a club, you need to set a standard and carry that culture right through the club, which will be very, very beneficial to them. However, you've got to start with building foundations. A foundation to a house, to a boat, to a car, whatever it may be. It has a strong structure. And the strong structure for the foundations of football is simply players getting themselves fit. We've got to realise this is country football. We have them 2 nights a week, maybe for an hour and a half each session, so we've got to cram as much into it as we possibly can. So we need to build a foundation so that the players fully understand what is the requirement for the end result. There's always an end result at these foundations that we're trying to build. And we've got to realise and make sure the players realise what is their foundation. Being a coach, I don't think you've got to explain everything. Ask a few questions, makes them think, gives you an answer, and then the whole training group can hear, and maybe it'll put a thought into their mind. We've just got to be, the general fitness is certainly the first thing, and the aerobic capacity. So we've got to be able to run, we've got to be able to do all sorts of things, but run a distance. There's 200s, there's 400s, there's a couple of Ks. You've probably done it all before. You work out what is best for your team. The thing is that we need to ensure, for the safety of the players and for the future of the coming 12 months or the season ahead, ensure that we do proper warm-ups. Ensure we do cool-downs, making it pre and post. Pre and post, so that at the start and certainly at the finish we do warm down properly. Also, do your stretching. Most important, and I know these are boring times for a player, I've got to stretch, I've got to do this, running and warm-ups and all those sort of things. You need to make it interesting for them. So you select something that will create in their mind an interest of what they're doing and why they're doing it. The other thing you can introduce is maybe speed and power session. Speed and power session is using ladders, step ladders, and just jogging through them, going through slowly and building up, because that will help you later on when these players really want to put their foot down and break the lines and run with power through a line from the half-back flank through the wing and down, delivering the ball into the forward line. So there's power sessions. There are also balance sessions which can be combined with the power sessions. There's also weights. You know, weights, you don't have to do a lot of weights, you just tone your body. There will be somebody in your club who can give you a specific short 15, 16-minute program to do after training. It's all very, very beneficial to each and every player that you have on your list, and it is your obligation to get as much out of that player, improve him as much as possible. You never know where he's going to go. Maybe this is the limit of where he can go to, but you want to give him every opportunity to be able to improve himself.